Welcome back to my channel, Bright Spark Tutoring. Today we're just gonna do a quick review about some of the books that I have received and I'm absolutely in love with. I'm also giving you an update so you can see what we have so far and the type of books that we're giving out. Firstly, before I show you some of the books in detail, I just want to say a big thank you to every person that donated books to us, right? Every person that answered the call, you reached out and you gave us your books. It will go to a good home and I'm sure it will go into wonderful hands. So let's start the review. This is one of my favorites. Obviously you can tell because it's Caribbean. It says If Dominica Were a Color. So I'm just gonna go through a little so you guys can see the pages. I think it is so colorful and beautiful. It's teaching you, or it will teach the children about their heritage, culture. Look at that. Very, very beautiful. I love the colors and the aesthetic. I love the illustrations. Beautiful. Look at that. So this is one of my favorites. Moving on, I wanted to show you this as well. So it's called Pirates of the Caribbean and this was a big hit in theaters, right? So I'm sure a lot of fans, children, when they see this one, they'll actually appreciate it. So I think this book is really it's elaborating on, what the pirates did, like behind the scenes stuff that you didn't really get to see in the movie. It says The Secret Files of the East Indian Trading Company, right? So it takes you on a deep dive of what the pirates did, some of the places that they went to get treasure. And here it actually shows you, it says geographic curiosity. So it shows you some of the places. They went to Singapore, they went to Pantano River and Port Royal. And this, of course, we know is in Jamaica. So this was one of the main ports that they did cargo or trade-ins from in Jamaica. So I'm really in love with this book. There's a map here, or an atlas as you would call it back in the day. This is what the pirates would have used to get from place to place, right? And it says East Indian Trading Company. This is just a beautiful book. I think the children will love this one, especially if you are a fan of the movie. Again, cannot get enough of this. Like it really goes in depth about the movie, but also gives you a few more details that you might have missed from the movie. So anyhow, moving on. We have books about life lessons, Sticks versus Stones, which I love. I love a good book about lessons. We have this one. It says, What Do You Do with a Chance? And I was actually reading this one. It's quite good. The author is Kobe Yamada, illustrated by Mo Besom. The illustration is quite unique. I like the black and white. It just looks like a sketch. I love that. So I think this is the main character of the book. It says, One day I got a chance. It just seemed to show up. It acted like it knew me, as if it wanted something. I didn't know why it was here. What do you do with a chance? I wondered. Okay, so here he is pondering. Just doing a quick book review because I'm so in love with the theme of this book and the purpose, the meaning behind this book. It says, I thought about it a lot. I wished I had taken a chance. I realized I had wanted it, but I still didn't know if I had the courage. Wow. So all this is going on in his head, right? Like, day-to-day life for us all. When another chance came around, I wasn't sure. But I decided to try, and that's the chance, right? Going by. I went to reach for it, but I missed and fell. Okay, so let me show you the pictures. I was embarrassed. I felt foolish. It seemed like everyone was looking at me. I decided I never wanted to feel this way again. So it's teaching the children about courage and not giving up when you make a mistake or when bad things happen, right? How do we navigate through challenges? So there the kids are laughing at him and he's just embarrassed. So after that, whenever a chance came along, I ignored it. There he is. That's a really lovely book about life lessons, and the more I ignored them, the less they came around. Until one day, I noticed that I hadn't seen a chance in quite a while. It was as if they had all disappeared. I started to worry. What if I don't get another chance? I know I acted like I didn't care, but the truth was I did. I still wanted to take a chance, but I was afraid, and I wasn't sure if I would ever be brave enough. Then I thought, maybe I don't have to be brave all the time. Maybe I just need to be brave for a little while at the right time. I realized it was up to me. Okay, so there he is in his aha moment. Wow, look at the bear, right? Bear signifies courage, strength. I love that. The wolf signifies, what does the wolf signify? I'm not even sure, but I guess sort of cleverness and just curiosity. I don't know. You guys can put that one in a comment. Like, what does the wolf signify symbolically? I promised myself that if I ever got another chance, I wasn't going to hold back. If I got another chance, I was going to be ready. Then, one seemingly ordinary day, I saw something shining far in the distance. Let's see the chance. There it is, the chance. Is it possible? I hoped. Could this be my chance? And there's the bear again, right? Courage, strength. So these are all the feelings within him. I had to find out. I ran as hard and fast as I could towards it. I don't know how to explain it, but the second I let go of my fear, I was full of excitement. Love that. But it wasn't that I was no longer afraid. But now my excitement was bigger than my fear. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And as I got closer, I could see that this was a really huge chance. But this time I was ready. As it came by, I reached out and grabbed it. I held on with all my might. There he is. He grabbed the chance. I just love the illustration of this book. So they turned it into a parachute or a sail. What do you call that? And there he is, sailing on the chance of a lifetime. It felt so good to soar, to fly, to be free. I now see that when I hold back, I miss out. And I don't want to miss out. There's just so much I want to see and discover. So what do you do with a chance? You take it, because it just might be the start of something incredible. Wow. So this is where he lived, and he's just over here living his best life. Here's the author. Kobe is a creator of many inspiring gift books and ideas. Love this. And this is the illustrator, May. Aww. Really cool book. I wasn't even planning on reviewing this book. It just started as I was reading it. Just spoke to me even. So can you imagine what this will do for a young child who they just don't have anyone around to inspire them? Books can inspire. Books can teach. Books can enlighten. Books can be, what helps children to develop mentally, emotionally. They help them to become aware. So we just want to give them that chance. We want to give them that privilege to go ahead and read as many books as they possibly can and dream and let the world speak to them through books. So if you have not donated as yet, this is your chance. This is your chance. Do not miss your chance to make a difference. All right, I'm gonna stop here for today, but thank you guys so much to all the donors that provided these beautiful books. Look, I even have like series, right? So these are book series, science. You can see down here from the title, my body, people, places. So I appreciate every book donation that you guys made. I just want to say a big shout out to all the donors who supported and who will keep supporting. Thank you so much. So much. And until next time, bye.